Last video I posted, someone had mentioned something about a shop tour, and so I figured I would do a kind of quick little shop tour just to get you familiarized with the shop layout. Now, majority of the shop is used for storage stuff, my personal cars, projects, that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Walk in the front door here, and we have roughly 3,000 square feet right off the bat. This is a newly acquired lathe. I have yet to get the converter for it to power this thing up. But yeah, so shipping supplies, all that stuff, computer, paperwork, blah, 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 the business stuff. And then we have storage stuff. We have cars, clearly. And we even have another side of the shop over there. A tumbler right here, and this machine is used, it's got ceramic media in it, and this is used to tumble material. Like Welders and stuff like that I get in. They have like a weird finish on them when I get this material in. When I get this stuff in, they have a bunch of pits. And so that machine will go through and it'll smooth out the outside to where when I Scotch-Brite it and everything, that you get a nice like off sheen to like a brushed kind of look. So this part of the shop right here is generally where I spend most of my time. This is a big old steel workbench. Got tube notcher on it, vise, all that stuff. We got to press material, and we got our lift, obviously, and then toolboxes. Yeah, try to keep everything as organized as possible. That can help with saving time. But we got fixtures, placement fixtures for flanges, all that kind of stuff. Material, bandsaws. Now, you may be wondering why I have multiple bandsaws. This is my very first bandsaw I ever purchased, just a cheap old Harbor Freight unit. And I have used this thing for, 7 years. Haven't had any issues with it. I have made slight modifications to it. I've had to upgrade certain things on it. But other than that, that's it. It's been pretty dead reliable. And I don't remember what I spent on it at the time, but this has a more fine-tooth blade. So I use this more for thinner wall tubing and the smaller tubing stuff. This bandsaw has a pretty aggressive blade on it. And I have a PRL, this is when they used to make them, Weld L cutting fixture. And this is generally, this never changes. This is just set up, and this is all this is used for. This bandsaw is more of my general purpose bandsaw. So I use this more for 3-inch tubing, for cutting down Schedule 10 straight sections, cutting collectors, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's that. Drill press, another little toolbox for organizing stuff, bolt bin, and, just kind of just generic. This is like generic shop stuff. Got our Typhoon 230, the welding bench, positioner. This right here is where I spend most of my time. And then we have our grinding room. Now, the grinding room is just what it is. It's literally just a dirty room. You can see even on the ceiling. So just helps to keep a lot of, this stuff, because, this is just from not even prepping maybe a few collectors, and you get, just a bunch of stuff. So helps to kind of keep all this purpose stuff, this abrasive stuff set up to where you don't have a bunch of that dust coming out into your main shop area. So that's kind of like a generic shop walk around. Like that's kind of just the generic tour, nothing crazy. We have a bathroom, just the generic shop stuff. This lathe, eventually the plan is to put this lathe back in that corner and kind of make this like the machine spot for this kind of stuff, because I do plan on getting a mill as well. And this will help with making heat sink fixtures, pressing dies, machining out V-bands, all kinds of stuff this thing will help out with. Really pumped to have this, and I just love old school machinery like this. I may end up doing a video series of kind of tearing it apart, cleaning it up, and repainting it, just because it is old and grimy. But other than that, it works good. So then we have our mock-up fixtures, for making kits on it and everything. And we have the lovely, elegant Subaru SVX she's a little tired, but. And then we have this side of the shop, which is where the LSA Rex and then the Silverado build is at. Now, clearly I have video updates on the Silverado and on his car. So eventually we'll get that stuff edited and dropped out for you guys. Yeah, so gonna get back to work. Figured I'd do a quick little shop tour, walk around video, and yeah, hope you guys stay safe. Have a good weekend. Let me know what else you guys would like to see. Obviously, the channel it's like a half and half. It's fabrication, car related stuff, but this is just the way it is. This is what I live, eat, and breathe is this stuff. So let me know if you guys have any suggestions on a video. I know there's a couple of comments within regards to the Typhoon 230 comparing to like an older model, like the 210 EXT. So we'll do something like that, but that's it for now. Stay safe. Have a great weekend, guys, and we'll talk to you guys later.